Hola Zara. Hola Finny. Hello. I didn't even do an audio check. Let's see what we sound like today. I didn't do an audio check. Let's see what we sound like today. I didn't do an audio check. Microphone needs to be up here, not down there. Microphone needs to be up here, not down there. That works. Okay. So, actually I need to get this tab over here because I need to see when that goes down. And despite muting it, hopefully this shit doesn't make it sound like it did last time. What? I can't tell you. Secrets. Secrets in the deep. Where's Franco? I need to cancel our plans for Tuesday. You're like, hell yeah, the rework for Tanglewood and Phasmophobia on Tuesday. Let's fucking go. We're gonna be spooky, bitches. Spooky, nah. So, no being spooky bitches. Unless, of course, the new variant. There's a character. Ooh, nice glam with the mask. I dig it. I mean, y'all could still be spooky bitches. Unfortunately, it's true. We could be. Ain't nothing stopping us from being spooky bitches. We could be the spookiest bitches, but it won't be Tanglewood. I won't be able to kill Wolfie with cursed items. Draw. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Draw. They're maintaining the price. I think it's starting to go back up. I don't think the market might be stalling at around 20. I got a blanket. Around 22 grand. I need like hundreds of these.
Caliente.
Is a Twitch sub a cursed item? Feels like it around here.
It only gets cursed once you hit triple digits, nobody, which you are very close to doing. Thank you for those 98 months. I appreciate you, nobody. Thank you. Let me turn it over for a cooking stream. Exclamation mark toppings. That'll bring up the list of what we're doing, not this Monday, but the following Monday. I'm also close to just buying the dais. I don't think I'm ever going to do this raid. Cajun? Gotcha. Yeah, I think if I get... I mean, I'm at 524 million right now. The girls bring me up to like 630 million. But I do want to hit 1 billion by the end of the year. Oh, look at that right there. Shit, if I'd seen that, that was back in January. Okay, that was way back in August. It should have done it. It should have dropped the 25 mil on it then. Now it's double or more. Obviously, I should just learn the fight and go do it. But I've got... Whoa, who is that? Oh, anybody? Oh, nobody here for daytime. I might be a little bit delayed on Rolos because there is going to be... I could probably do one Rolo now. Because I need to do the Leviathan Shadowbringer's Train. Let's go right after we do Guild Hisso. I do need to do those. That's coming sooner much rather than later for sure. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm on the precipice. I'm at 82 A ranks away. The evening train on Behemoth has all 12, and that puts me at 30, 70 to go, and ideally 42, which means 58 to go. Work at Salutate, so I escaped your laptop for a bit. Hell yeah. I mean, we could always run an expert real quick. Are you looking for any rolos in particular, nobody? The EP has taken Franco from us, but that's okay, because he needs his rest. I did some solo deep dungeoning yesterday, and got to floor sitting on Heaven on High. Very nice. Oh no, you died to the boss, but then saw it wasn't a save file from one. Can you join for expert? Let me see who we got. I run with Brady usually, but I don't see why not, Zara. I don't see why not. Let me check on. You can flex whatever role. Yeah. It'll probably be. If I grab Neobody, then We'll see. All the people reply to me first. I usually run my Rolos with Brady now. It's been nice. We just go in there, we crank out 4 Rolos. But again, the Leviathan train for Shadowbringers starts up in like 25 minutes, so I need to get that done and then I'll be free and I don't have to do another Shadowbringers A rank train ever again in my entire fucking life. I wish I'd kept into this. When I got the dancer weapon, nice! The relic, it's so good. The relic is so good. I feel like we're still lacking in like exceptional dancer chakram. Like there's some nice ones, there's some okay ones. Heaven on high 61 plus from Mobs Carry, yes. It is. If you can get through 81 to 89, you're golden. Because the last 10 floors aren't so severe compared to everything else. But yeah, 61 to 89 can be brutal. 61 to 70 tends to be okay. It can be alright, but mob-wise, mob type, 71 to 89 is just a fucking disaster. And that's all heaven on high. If you get to those segments, it's just like, okay, cool. I agree. There's some okay. Yeah, there's a lot of very average ones, and then there's like 1 or 2 like, oh, that's pretty fucking good. It's usually the relics from Endwalker and Dawntrail that have been really good. But I still feel like there's some, like, I don't know what it is. Nothing's jumped out at me of late. Fuck DMV. It's okay. Well, I'll pretend that the portrait was divine. Beautiful work. Right, anybody who's on stage, I can go immune right away. All right, I'm level 100. I can do my big flashy things. Give me more outdoor space grenades. That too. I mean, listen, FanFest is right there, Finny. Maybe we'll finally hear something. Me and Rosa getting our clown makeup out again. Maybe at the live letter they'll give us the housing update. They have to respond to WoW, even if it's not like, you know, a direct response. They have to do something with housing. They haven't touched the system since ARR. Sure, they've added, you know, items, but that doesn't. The system is still the same system, and that's just the game as a whole. Don't get me started. Don't fucking get me started on Final Fantasy 14 and its outdated systems. Yeah, server size is no longer I mean, it is still a thing, but surely within the confines of what you have, after all this time, y'all could have come up with a better system and implemented it over the course of how many years? 2013, 12 and a half years? Listen, they get all the benefit in the world for so much, but they still gotta do better in other departments, and I believe that they will eventually. I just want to know. Tell me about the plans for that one system you talked about last year. Back in 7.3, can you get any more of that information? You got any more of that sweet housing changes? Because I would surely like to know. Because like, there's plenty close to your chest, but I think they also, we've gone as gamers as a whole, we're at a point where everything has to be saved up for the big announcement windows. So like, you know, gotta save it up for FanFest, gotta save up the announcement for you know, Tokyo Game Show for the Summer Games Fest. And you don't get shit until then. Hola, Ray. What's up with this? So, I guess in the end, if you think about it, at the end of it all, it's really Jeff Keighley's fault. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for, isn't it all? No! You don't transfer DPS, why transfer me? That's rude. Poor Jeff, man. Listen, the man talks and people are like, it's gotta be, listen, deservedly so. He does get flack where and how for certain things, for sure. But man, does he just incur so much extra. Like he literally did the devs a favor with High Guard. Like, listen, man, I play this and I really like this shit. And everybody attached so much expectation to that poor fucking game. It's like, dang. Okay, dang. Okay, dang. If anybody wants any of these top players, let me know. Otherwise, I just disagree because gotcha. Holler at me and I will pass on whatever pieces you're looking for, because the tops in this dungeon are really good. Like the caster top and the other tops in this one, jet black by default. Thank you, Yoshi P. But yeah, I mean, all around, looking forward to Little Ladies Day event. Looking forward to the variant dungeon, by the way, as well as the other stuff coming with the Hildebrand and more. I like how they emphasize and more mounts and minions. Like, okay, neat. Tell me more, Square Enix. You have my attention. I do like mounts and minions. So overall, exciting day, exciting week to be a 14 player, unless you know. What's going on, Ash? Well, it's also first expectation. I pay this much for FanFest. I should be the first to know. Yeah, I mean, and rightfully so, right? Like, I don't blame them. I don't hold that against them for that. But they could also do something in those live letters, a little nugget, a little teensy nibble. No! Oh, okay, dodge it. Now that jump saved me. So 100%, there is something to be said for that in particular. 1% on board with that. It's neat seeing the sizzle reel there in person, the trailer, all that good stuff. And seeing it there in person is rad, for sure. But they could also be like, okay, so we're gonna, more than just, hey, we're gonna let you, pick the size of your house inside. The inside of your house. Okay, cool. Tell me more about that system, or at least, little Nibbles. Little Nibbles is also my stripper name back in college. Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Lil Nibbles. Ah. So not mad at that, and they do give information throughout the patch doc, because if they did it once every 2 years, that would suck. But a little more transparency, a little bit more information never goes amiss. Like, it's just certainly, it's an MMO. There's plenty of information to go about, go around, go hither and thither. We'll see. I'm excited for FanFest. I'm excited to see what's going to come with the. No, we're not. Okay, good job. Excited to see what the expansion is going to be. It's not going to be Mercidia. There's no way it's Mercidia. Rosa has convinced me it's not going to be Mercidia until 9.0. Mercidia is going to be our Endwalker for this current arc. Okay, cool. Mirror City is gonna be the big reveal. So, but there's also Halmy and her greenness and her rawness. That's like okay. Let's see where this goes. All right, can I do this without moving? Let's see. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Thanks. No. Okay, it's a double. Okay. There's one pattern where you're the main tech. You just stand there. You just stand there the entire time. Nothing happens. That's not it though, 'cause I got hit. Don't be over there. Oh, it's not that far. But my day was made better. Today, when I was out there looking, the crows were out there at the end of our driveway taking baths, just full on in the ice water. Fucking Canadian crows. Just out there vibing in ice, just doing their thing. So that was fun to watch. Built different, built different. Also fat from peanuts. Just so much peanuts. Same? I wish it was the same. Fucking love peanuts. Alright, this is the tank friendly one. Ah. How are the chest pieces for this set so good but the pants so bad? Small thing. Does it bother anybody else, or is it just me and the way I am? That it bothers me that the half of these mobs here in this poll are purple because the NPCs tagged them, and so they're not red like the other mobs that we do tag. Why those NPCs taking my mobs? Why they out here changing the colors of said monsters? It's probably just something. It's fine. They're supposed to sit there and cower until help, and well, they have power over this game, right? They could have programmed it so they don't get tagged, and they just RP fight. Just listen, RP fighting happens all the time in this game. Just go to Balma. I'm a little so scared to go to Balmung. It's not that bad. I've been there because the market board drove me there to see and get cheaper goods. It's not as bad as they make it out. Are there people populated there? Absolutely. You're not going to see much of anything though, unless you have the associated mods. I play this game vanilla, free of any kind of mod. Don't come after me. Enjoy yourselves, I don't care. But you're not going to see much of anything unless you also have the stuff activated and blah 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 blah. You are going to see a lot of people that are surely standing way too close to each other though. You sure are going to see that. Hey man, those two really are just... I wonder why that is. Don't worry about it. Thunder Spark. What's inside you? The brain rot from her and her fireballs will live with me forever. I'll be there on my deathbed and be like, oh, I'm dying, dude. Right here. Yeah, Balmong's fine. You don't see a lot. It's just according to the capitals of the thing, and it's just like, you know, any other MMO. People got their spots. They're gonna go be social and enjoy themselves, and I love that for them. Eh, it should be safe right here. Oops, right there. Yep. Hello, Mimis. Mimi was a lifesaver today. We had to go to the doctor. The doctor was late by like 20 minutes. Classic. And she came home with Tim Hortons breakfast sandwich and a donut. Chocolate dipped. It was okay, but I mean, it's a free donut. It's free to me because I didn't pay for it, so technically not free. But delicious. Yeah, right here. Second member. Thank you for the coconut delivery me. I got those too. Nice! What kind of donuts did you get? Tell me about your donuts. I want to hear about your donuts. I have no donuts, but I randomly got a bag of everything bagels that I didn't order in your grocery order. Hell yeah, congratulations. Did you not pay for it? Because if you didn't pay for it, you free everything donuts? Bagels? Delicious. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, right here? Yeah, right here. Hey, chocolate with toasted coconut, that's true. Did not pay for it. It was just in there. You know what? Shout out to whoever stuck the free bagels in there. Listen, I ain't mad at free bagels. No, Betty, it's you! You DPS. I move. Final Fantasy 9. Let's go. I mean, I don't care about it. But that's nice. Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9, my beloved. Thank you, Zero, for coming along. Appreciate it. Enjoy your A ranks. Yeah, trainers in live. I'll start the Little Ladies Day event just because. Oh, right, Brady. You're right. Nah, I can't get one. I haven't done a Rolo in a minute. Hopefully that will break the habit of avoiding them. No, I mean, I get it. And again, it's not lost on me that I'm blessed that I have friends that I can run with on a daily basis. Like, usually of late, grab Brady, me, and Franco, and then we just go and crank them out. We do all four leveling, high level cap, expert in an hour or less. Depending on who our fourth is. So I'm definitely spoiled by it. But yeah, getting back into the swing of it is nice. Why am I even here? Because most events happen in Miketo Amphitheater. That's why. And also I'm a dumb bitch. Look at how bad your cough was, and if there was a stronger inhaler I could try. And he goes, "Oh yeah, they had Mimi on the baby dose." They had Mimi on baby medicine. Okay, let's try the dosage for adults then. I hope the new inhaler does its work though. It's just like a steroid inhaler to help her lungs with her cough. That's all. It's nothing severe. But yeah, Little Ladies Day event is live. This is a Japanese holiday, I believe. I forget what it's based off of or out of. Was it a cute event? Yeah, I know there's like a little fate here that spawns. It's G. No, my emotes shut off. I'm just gonna act like I never emoted. A Royal Seneschal. Let's go. Also, the quest name. What can I? Okay. Here you go, Finny. We're going back to Final Fantasy X. What can I do for you? Alright. There better be a Arimon in this. Why, if it isn't Harlequin, 'tis my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. You can't make me go back there? My, how marvelous. What seasonal sensations the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince's performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations. Why are they talking like this? They're picking one letter and every word that has that letter starts with that letter. As they balance billions of gil and gains, the masses cannot help but contemplate. Why do folk flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Forgive me my raucous rambling. I am Dural Taral, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. Where's the cat girl? I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince will be thrilled to hear of this. A thousand thanks. Then, without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on this financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. Like, say, a passing adventurer. The subjective observer can help if you're willing to pay. They have noticeable side effects, so they really focus on lowest effective dose, as always. Yeah, I mean, it's medicine, right? You can't just go in there with the maximum dosage. You gotta find the right spot for it. And everyone is different, so you can have a kid that uses a high dose, but adults who uses low. It really depends on the person. Yeah, that's why we do blood tests and all that. They did it with the end achievement too. Ari, the name being a 10 reference. Really? Okay. Have weekly follow-ups to tune in. It's been 2 years. It's been like 2, 3, 4 years maybe since she last got that puffer. So yeah, not exactly weekly. Why yes, your impartial input would be naught but a benefit. Permit me to brief you on our performers then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. Alright, let's give us a lineup. And there they go. I shall begin with the songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Lady's Day. Our talented trio consists of Ooh La La. Is it really Ooh La La? Have I been calling it Ooh La La this entire time and not putting emphasis where it belongs on Ooh La La? Son of a bitch. How long has this been in? How long have the songbirds been in? Dressed in crimson. Oh, it's also because she's a La La. Fuck this game. This game and everything, everyone who wrote this. Dressed in crimson. And then we have Narumi, clad in yellow. And of course, Masha Mahakaraka, donning blue. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. This is last year's. And 'twould be remiss, remember last year when people got pissed that they added him? And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Pico, our dashing seneschal prince in violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Lady's Day. I have to use Asahi's face for it. Well, I'm never going to see that. Is that actually his? They inspire one another as well as their crowds in equal measure. Their musical prowess is as a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebration as we know it. This year we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer. A sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prized performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. So if you saw the preview for this event, then you've seen that they have the t-shirts and everything else. Oh no! This fucking... Does this fate have a bunch of people who don't know to shut off their fucking emote spam? I see Ray in there. Okay, that's neat though. This version of the song, though. Okay, it's the Thanalan song. I'm so worried that this is a bad precedent for faces on shirts. Well, let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the gates of Nald. We need but seek out and speak to those in songbird and seneschal shirts, shall we? Okay, my guy, let's go. Yoshi P shirt, we are doomed. Give it to me now. I would wear it. That would depend. I don't like these super loose tees. I don't like it. Give me the tightest t-shirt that's one size too small for Harley, please. Please, just I listen. I get it, but come on. Give me the latex version. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the songbirds and the seneschal prince. Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful of my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I'll often find myself thinking, I must be careful. Masha. Holy shit, it is idol culture. Masha needs me. I can't eat shit on these steps. That's fair. Speaking of dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of the limited time dishes being served at the Quicksand. We have to sample it ourselves. So Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose past performances extending into the everyday. Fascinating, all of it. I missed that ponytail. It was a good haircut. Spirited Ulala fan. Okay, but those shirts are very well done though. Like that is really well done. Whoever made these put in effort to make this just right because they didn't have to come out this good. Where's my Ferdola shirt? Should we have the option for the fitted shirts instead? Yeah, that'd be nice. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala fans, Ulala faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And as to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music, it's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for us all when I say we'd do most anything for her if she asked, with that winsome little smile of hers. So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiments, you say. Duly noted. I suppose I could sympathize. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes to Mistress Momori's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries in the quicksand. My butt pillow's out the just boing. Give me a second to adjust it. Yes, look at my quest log. Oh my god, quest log shown on chat. Terrible. Show this, not allowed on Twitch. Or I would, Wolfie. Get those viewers in here. Wolfie question, butts? How dare you? Hello, Wolfie. Wolfie, we're canceling Phasmophobia on Tuesday. You know, there's a whole variant dungeon thing coming out and all that, so we'll get to Tanglewood eventually. I said last time for some before we're coming out. Listen, it wasn't announced yet. There was a chance. Thursday, maybe. Depends. I'm gonna try and. Hey, Ray. Ray, are you where are you gonna be playing? Are you playing on Tuesday? Are you playing Final Fantasy 14 on Tuesday at noon your time? They're going to say probably yes. Okay. Oh. I thought you were going to say, "Hey, Wolfie, we're canceling you." Never. Listen, Wolfie is here every goddamn stream, and I appreciate that a lot. Ah, you're reporting for the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I am one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in her every endeavor, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach, imagining such a saintly smile on stage. Why, I could certainly see the appeal. You like Solu's soothing voice. I am here to put you to sleep, but ideally not when you're driving. So when you're on your way back home after work, I'm here to soothe and speak to you softly. Unless I just start yelling because somebody killed me. Which happens a lot. Asking about the stars of Little Ladies' Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folk are head over heels for the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Pico. His debut last Little Ladies' Day really won me over. As Seneschal Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Ladies' Day, he winked in my general direction and... well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Pico's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. And if the rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. Oh, that was the reporter. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write, but one struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds and seneschal stage from afar. I'm interested in interviewing her as well, if she is so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Do you think, like, when the prince hits the stage, or any of the other songbirds, these fans of theirs are like, oh she, oh she, oh she, oh she, fuck. 100%, nope. See, cause oh she and oh shit, oh she, oh. I ruined it with the pronunciation, right? I'm so sorry. I failed you. Why, if it isn't the kindly adventurer from seasons past, 'tis I, Alditha, Thorn. You have been well, I trust. Oh, it was a joke? Yeah, thank you for explaining, yes. I fucked that up when I said, oh she, instead of, oh she, because then it would have been more. I thought that could have been a legitimate question. Why, if it isn't the kindly adventurer from seasons past. Oh, I read that. Such serendipity, scion of the honored house Thorn. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather. That's a very well-made model. Is she pretty? Indeed, on behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. 'Tis heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed to such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. Girl, get in there! Though you are hale enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Girl, what's the point of recovering from your condition? You can't just out there and throw ass in the middle of the crowd. Alas, it is as Rodolphe says, I've not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. Her, you remember her? Yeah. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar. A rather enlightening experience, all told. Let us take her out there and dance with her. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how much the performance means to all of them, how joyful they all are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Sorry, I mean, whoopsie. I dare say their energy is contagious. Nod. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady. And it's as you've ascertained. All who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source of its singers' success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed their performances, but I am pleased it could be of use. I wish you both a delightful little ladies' day. There's one thing that they do so good with these events. They always bring back other NPCs from other stories to weave them into these stories. And like, WoW still has the same fucking holiday events from 20 years ago. Slightly adjusted, of course. But it's like, okay. I like the... I mean, again, this is a story-based game versus a not story-based game. So check the middle area just across the way. Okay. I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I have amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. Some show support by cheering and cacophonous cries onto the stage, while others watch wistfully from ways afar, or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performer's popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. Merriment made for one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and seneschal prints for ourselves to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Yes, what can do for you, Wolfie? Down here in the middle? What am I looking for? Saki doesn't make my character read smut books in DD. How dare she? Never part. It's a pro and con because outside of fan created content, you can't participate in previous ones. Yeah, you do miss out. There is that. And it's like, okay, well, who the fuck is that person? Why is she over here being all stuff and things? Hola, Rosa. Rosa, have you done the event yet? It started today, so you wanted to do it and get the goods. They have been doing that of late, where you need to clear it completely in order for NPCs to spawn it. You're not logged in. Gotcha. Started today. You get emotes, new emotes, by the way, and some other goodies. It's pretty neat. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well, wonderfully well, in fact. Oh my god! I'm in Silent Hill now? No. I wanted to see my Oshi.
Hey, did
Yes.
you hear about the guy who dipped his balls in glitter?
No.
Pretty nuts, right?
Thank you for the biddies, Papi. Welcome on in. You want the catwalk emote? Wait, there's a cat. Oh, right. That was. I don't think that's from this event. I don't think. I thought it was gonna be from this event, or is it from this event? And I just didn't see. It was a lead up. It was never going to be a legit question. Listen, it's not. So what possible event could it be? Maybe the summer event? Hola, Zabes. And it's not in the cash shop yet. Where is it? Yeah, where is it? Where's our catwalk emo? It's clearly, maybe it's, you know what? Maybe it has something to do with the Hildebrand story. Variant probably. I don't. Variant. This fucking variant's wild. There's too many vanity items coming out. Thank you for the biddies, Cub and Zabes. That are from like left field. Hildebrand, Easter, maybe. I mean, we don't get an Easter event, do we? Oh yeah, we do actually. We do. I don't know. They heard us apparently. They went well, wonderfully well. In fact, as our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances if we are welcome to do so. More rewards? Yeah, no, seriously. They're providing a lot of rewards too. And people are still going to bitch about it. People are still going to complain about it. But Bobby, this is an event that happens once a year. You get special emotes and stuff. So you have like a couple of weeks to get in there and do it. But the sooner you do it, it's pretty good stuff. Might also be from the maps in 7.5. Maybe part of a digital FanFest DLC package. Maybe I'll buy it. They'll eventually get to the store because they like money, so that's fine. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all this is properly published. But that's also a good idea, anybody. As coming from FanFest, because FanFest means merch. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowds? Nod. Excellent. Enjoy the event, and we will reconvene once the stage is settled. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd. During this event, the Fate live from Old Da will appear on the steps of Nald. Okay. In order to participate in the Fate, you must speak with the Royal Handmaiden at the Ruby Road Exchange. Okay. Talk to her, get stuff, do stuff in the thing. Alright, the FanFest thing. No in-game items will be provided in the event. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Royal Handmaiden. Attend the performance. Oh. Wait, I can pick who? Red, yellow, blue. You know, we'll cheer on the lizard. Lizard. No, my glamour! What did they do to my Harley? Can we get a fitted fucking t-shirt? Yoshida-san, this is stunning work, but I would like to get fangirled. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Listen, we're here to represent lizard girls. Let's fucking go. It's not there yet for me, buddy. There's nothing up there yet. I gotta come back after I finish it. But yeah, no, listen, they haven't even said anything about the digital download for it, right? Don't tell Mimi, but I'm slowly saving up my pennies so that way I can get that sweet ass Costco TV for that was like $800. Also, why does a 65-inch, Ash probably knows the answer to this. Why is the 65-inch OLED UHD blah 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 TV so much cheaper? If I try to get a monitor with all those consonants and vowels in the name, it'd be like $2,000. And yet here goes this fucking 65-inch TV. Have at it. Hi, Solu. Oh my god, Ray, I'm glad to see you're also a fan. Look how angry Ray looks. Look at the shit that they put me in. To be fair, that's just default Thailander. Oh my god. What if we Hey Ray, wait, are we bugged, Ray? You seem to be a little bit taller than my character. You seem to be like 1% tall. I'm not gonna listen. I almost take a fucking Fantasia on stream just to make her max height, but then at that point I was like, okay. Oh. Rare. Panel quality, image, video controllers, etc. are a different tier. Like most people expect monitors to be color accurate versus TVs are the opposite of accurate because most people want vibrant. True. Alright, so I'm assuming we dance to the color of the... Yeah! Get it, pretty boy. Why aren't I doing it? Oh, I have to target them? Shit. Yeah, this is the emo. Look, we go side to side. Go, lizard girl! Get it! Throw at... Okay, why is there so much yellow going up there, though? Then, like monitors, when people want the 240 hertz and shit, it's true. Most people don't care that it's 60 hertz, the is getting more popular. I gotcha. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I guess it's in the super details, right? Oh, I see Ray and now live in the FC divided. She's over there cheering for blue. I'm over here for... Just looking for OLED monitors will have a lot more advanced burn-in reduction tech. Yeah, I mean, completely different uses, right? So I guess it makes sense. I forgot about that emote. That emote's still very, very good. The Songbird dance one? For all we know, said emote could also just be not for us. Like that one Halloween NPC. You mean the vampire cat girl that just throws ass every year and is my beloved that I've loved since ARR, and then when I sobbed when she went away for like 3 years? Not that, you know, I know which NPC you're talking about. Not that, you know, I'm familiar with said vampire cat girl. Not a specific or anything, not at all. And also, to be fair, that emote has been in game. I want to say before her, but there are some heroes that do it. There's some. I forget. I mean, I think they're somewhere in Old Dog here. They're prostitute NPCs out there trying to. No, it's in Limsa. It's in Limsa. There's some girls out there working it, so it's not just specific to that one cat girl. We did it! Yay! And everybody sprints away to the merchant. That's fair. New Ben Star video dropped in Solar Court. Ooh, I have to watch after stream. I'm in a scholar because that pick surprised me, so I cheer for whoever when there are multiple targets. Valid. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowds did not go unnoticed. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? Admit that you reveled in every moment. Empathize with the fans' undying passions, not in silence as you completely understood what just happened. We reveled in it. We enjoyed it. We had fun. And then other things, making shit smaller is harder. Well, yeah. Yeah, and weird shapes as well, I guess, right? Whereas TV... Also, I guess more people are buying TVs than they would a monitor that's... I'm guessing there are more people who would buy 65-inch...
Beta, beta, both.
Here we see the shepherd is in this natural habitat, relaxing after another day of killing unfortunate Batarians. His current victim count is 2.875 billion
there
Batarians,
aren't even that many
15 million Krogan, one friend named Rex, and 5.7 billion Geth.
I didn't kill the Geth. The Geth are doing swell. Except for the heretics. We handled them. But how dare you? Thanks for the biddies, Beto. I picked random and she put me in yellow again. This randomness is questionable. Not anymore. And I'll fucking do it again, too. Listen, most of the Batarians were killed by the Reapers, not me. Despite what the GNN would tell you. 65 is the Goldilocks size. Bigger is more expensive due to wafer size. Small. Oh, yeah, and I'm also assuming there are way more people in the world that have a 65-inch widescreen TV versus a dingus like me that wants a 27-inch widescreen, 240 hertz IPS panel monitor, right? So I guess that answers my own question. Excellent. Thank you for your thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my article. With this, I should be able to open the perfect piece. I should be able to pen the perfect piece, but I dare not delay. Little lady's day is only so long, after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. It was a pleasure to see you enjoying the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We have plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Dural Taral and wish you a wonderful Little Ladies' Day. Oh, we get all the emotes here and now. Nice. Is it physically harder to make smaller than 65 inch and bigger than 65 inch? Gotcha. That Goldilocks zone and all that. Real devotion? Really? What do you mean improper praise? I think the reason we got loose fitted shirts is because a heavy kind of top would be harder to make, but it's a staple among idol fans to show support. Yeah. I mean, I get it. There's always a very specific reason for it. It's not done out of spite. If they could make one of everything, they would. But it's work. Allow me to thank you again, Adventurer, for such an enthusiastic showing at our recent concert. As it happens, the Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are scheduled to take a break from the spotlight in mere moments. Might you be interested in speaking with them? I am certain the four of them spotted you in the crowd. They would doubtless be pleased to learn of your recent journalistic exploits on their behalf. You are free to speak to whomever you like, of course. Just say the word and I shall summon them here. Wait, what? I have to do this? Who am I talking to? I don't want to talk to people. I don't like talking to people. That's a joke. I like talking to some people. So which of our stars do you wish to converse with? Narumi, let's go. But of course, I shall go and fetch them right away. Until then, would you kindly wait by the peach tree over yonder? I'm terribly sorry for the wait, but what a joy it is to see you again, Harlequin. Are you well? Well, you know. Yours was a welcome presence in the audience. Thank you kindly for your warm support during our last concert. It's still... Oh, so that's actually because I chose her as my thing and I'm talking to her again? That's neat. Unless that's just for everybody regardless. It's still odd to think an average girl like myself would become a realm-wide singing sensation. Even now, there are days when I fear this fame is but a fleeting dream, and I might soon wake from it. It's no dream. You've earned your praise. You're doing just fine out there. You'll always have your fan support. No, it's no dream. You've been doing it, girl. You put in the time. Give yourself credit. A most heartening sentiment. Thank you. I shall endeavor to keep those words close and recall them in times of uncertainty. Though life as a star may seem surreal at times, in my heart I am well aware this is reality, and I must continue to prove worthy of this privilege. That is why I will do my utmost to ensure our performances bring warmth and joy to you and all of our adoring fans. That's nice. How did your conversation fare? Good, I trust? Oh, she was nice. I see you over there in the corner. Excellent. I thank you for your time. Your words are bound to fuel the fire in their hearts, I am sure. Should you wish to speak with anyone else for the duration of Little Lady's Day, you need only ask. 'Tis the least we can do for you. Our performance shall continue for a while yet, so please do enjoy the festivities to your heart's content. No, I don't want to talk to anybody else. No! Go away, Giddy! Somebody's talking to you. How you, Giddy? When Niece presented me with an opportunity to participate in Little Lady's Day, I was eager to accept her offer. I had not realized that Jewel of the Desert could be host to such efflorescent celebrations. As you may be aware, the peach trees lining the city streets are native to the Far East. It will soon be their peak season, in fact. Mayhap I shall invite Lord Heian to view the blossoms there upon my return. Harlequin, fancy meeting you here. Now that things in El Amigo are settling down, I thought I'd give you Giddy a proper tour of Volda. Good timing, too. Little Lady's Day is as lively as ever. Since we came all this way, I'm thinking of taking her down to the stage there so we can cheer those singers on for ourselves. You think she'll enjoy it? Hard to say. Neat. I'm glad they're here though. I like seeing them bring in other NPCs. Wait a minute. Isn't this? I mean, fair. Fair. Listen, they did say they were going to go around and live their life, right? So, absolutely understandable. I didn't expect to see them. Who else is here? Oh, there goes the reporter. Reporter's actually still here eating snacks. Our Songbird and Seneschal special edition of the Mithril Eye is soaring off the shelves. Patrons are purchasing them so promptly. The powers that be may soon see fit to serialize. I almost read that as sterilize. That's something different. Serialize our success. Man, what are those things? I've never had these. I see them at Costco all the time, but I've never gotten them. I should just pick up a bag. Oh, wait, train starting soon. Late as it is. Alright. I had a chance to pursue the Ladies' Day edition of the Mithril Eye your acquaintance penned. His depiction of the fans' devotion was as so heartwarming, so apparent, that I could not help but share in their bliss. Dancing Green and Sugar, right? I mean, listen, they have to be here. Where the fuck are they? I feel like I should know her, but I don't. Alright, so it's 2 for the shirts, the improper praise, cheer. Alright, so there's more of those. Oh, because I answered this a fair few times. That's fine. And I need a lot for these trees. Son of a bitch. That's Rowena, isn't it? I don't think so. I mean, is it? It could be, I suppose. Yeah, the earring gives it away. That is Rowena, isn't it? Give me my money back, ho! Sorry, I see Rowena and I just get angry. Ah, there goes Pippin! What's going on, Pip? Pip out here, both security, and I think Pippin wants to take the stage. Oh my god, it is literally Dancing Green there dancing. Shut the fuck up, Dancing Green. You're making Beta motion sick just standing there dancing. But these two really stand out, so I'm glad that they're actually here for this. That's really neat. I'm leaving. No, it's okay. He's only dancing side to side. It's fine. Don't worry about a Beta. But I liked her raid was probably one of my favorite levels to do for the entirety of the raid. The music was rad. It had a beat. It was just really well done. Hello, children. Hello, child, and your mother. Seeing the minorities proper is jarring, but I love it. Yeah. I wouldn't expect them to actually be here, but considering the fact that the theme of it all, right? That's really neat. Hey, Ray, why are you in yellow again? Beta, do the event. Put a shirt on. I didn't change back out since you're just committed to it. That's fair. I understand. All right, let's get to that hunt train. Listen, I don't want to do this hunt train, but I need to get it done so that I can be done with this event, this achievement. If I don't do it now, oh, I'm sorry, Brady, it was on the group. If I don't do it now, I essentially at 12 a day, it takes forever. So if I can double dip, I double dip. I didn't even take the quest yet, you bitch. Some of us are heavy. You're too employed to do this. Wow. Listen, I was just encouraging you to partake. You gotta be mean about it. All right. Where are we? Please be ready to go. But yeah, if your server does Shadowbringer terrains, let me know. The sooner I get this shit done, the better. I just want to be done with it. And again, I'm only how many away? 82. So this will put me at 70 away. Background music 08. Me or you? Me or you, Beta? You don't like the remix version of the Ul'dah theme? Fucking, why is Lakeland so fierce? Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet Jesus, my ears. Lakeland nighttime piano theme, incredible. Soft, vibrant, beautifully done. Daytime theme, it's this in the Locks. The Locks has a good nighttime theme, but you never hear it because you get blasted so far away by the horn section of the daytime theme for the Locks that it's like, okay, I can't get back in time just to hear it again. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but still. What did me drop here? The leftover coconut from her donut. Listen, I ain't above holding that back to my mouth and chucking it all in there. Have some whimsy? I love whimsy. The brass section here is not whimsy. The brass section here is emphatic. I live and I thrive on whimsy. This does not give me that. If you had to deal with the people I am dealing with right now, you would have lost your whimsy too. Oh, you mean Beta? Yeah, no, Beta is dealing with some shit at work. There is no whimsy. There is only darkness. You have plenty of whimsy, Beta. It's just, you know, not during work hours. Hey, music cut out. Nice. Your whimsy is dead. No, there's whimsy there. You can't hide it from me. I've seen it. I've seen your whimsy. Also, yeah, I tried to go kobold, and as interesting as it is, I don't think I can work it into things. I'm probably just gonna go Oni because I'm boring. Oh, they just killed it? Oh no. I'm sorry. I feel like the centaur fly counts as whimsy. You mean the I've forgotten about that. The fly tar? I've forgotten about that. That's this Sunday, by the way, in case I walk into it. 3 trees, definitely done. Definitely, you don't need more than 3 trees, right? Nobody would steal your cherry blossom trees like they did to Psyche. She had her cherry blossom trees that she paid $5 for each one. Somebody added her to their house, and they were like, yeah, no, by all means, feel free to decorate as you want. So she's like, okay, cool. I want these cherry blossom trees because I'm Psyche and I'm a giant fucking weeb. And so she planted her cherry blossom trees there. And then without telling her, I don't know, a little while later, they removed her from the house completely. So she couldn't even port there. And she was like, so they stole my trees. And I was like, what the fuck? So I went and I yelled at them. It's like, hey, how come you stole Psyche's trees? I'm the FC leader and all that. This is back in like 2018. In 2019, somewhere around there. So I was like, what the fuck? Why did you guys remove her and keep her trees? And then that dude's girlfriend, who by the way was toxic as fuck, she's like, no, we didn't steal her things. And then they contacted Psyche, and they were talking to Psyche about how they hadn't meant to steal her trees, and they tried to kick up a fuss, and I was like, no, stop it. Just give her shit back. So they added her back, I think, and she was able to pick up her trees, and she took up her trees and went home. Tony, congrats on getting your tickets. Are you excited for FanFest? Well, I would say Psyche picked up her trees and went home, but she didn't have a home to go back to. You know, she just picked up her trees and loitered around the city somewhere, I guess. And she got them back, real shit that they did that to begin with. Yeah, I mean, listen, I understand wanting to remove people and add people that you were actually super close with and all that, and that's absolutely valid and fair. But you don't invite someone in, and then why are people disconnecting? What the shit? Boink, boink, boink. What's up with the Pokeballs? And then just remove them blindly. Like you have a conversation. You talk to people, right? Like we're adults. We can converse with people and let them know that something's up or something's gonna change. There are a lot of Pokeballs around you, Solu. Oh shit, disconnect yesterday too. Interesting. Whoa. I wonder where that is. But currently low-key shitting my pants because I have 5K race tomorrow. Nice! Stoney, you got it. Listen. The only person you're racing with is yourself. Do your best, and then the next 5K, you now have a mark to beat. So, you're gonna do well. Hydrate. Get your carbs in. Have a good run. Is this your first official race? So I'm going with the dropping dead weight strategy the day before. Lots of pooping. Listen, I'm waiting on dinner to arrive, and yes, first race, good. Then enjoy the process. And my father used to run marathons. Your food is here, nice. Go get that food. My father used to run marathons. We used to go, when we were little kids back in the 80s, we would go out there to the Coliseum in Los Angeles, because we lived in Los Angeles proper, central Los Angeles. And then we would just be a whole day event being in that running community and watching him. Sometimes he'd have a 3-hour and change marathon. Sometimes he had a tummy ache that disagreed with him the night before, and he had a 4-hour marathon. And then he finished top 100 in the LA marathon out of like 30,000 people and never ran another marathon again. He's like, you know what? Sub 3 hours, 2 hours and change up there. Done. And that was in his late 40s. So he was like, you know what? Nah. He cycles. Like, he's 77 years old, and he just cycled a 50 mile marathon of cycling. So, I get it. Understandable. If once that was going to be very difficult to replicate, especially in your late 40s. And we were also moving to, it was just a time of flux and change. And he was just like, he also preferred cycling more so than running. My partner is coming. I have a friend running too. Nice. Leave them in the dirt. Listen, Stoney, once you can see that finish line, fucking sprint. Pump those arms. Get that long stride on your toes. Get across that line first. It's not a competition unless you win. And so, hopefully it's a lot of fun. Getting together for races like that is a big social thing. Even if you have a small group there with you. It's just a lot of fun. I enjoyed that kind of running culture sort of deal. Especially, the LA Marathon is a rather large thing in LA, right? Because it cuts right through the middle of the city. And as you go from area to area, because if you've never been to Los Angeles, it's very much split up into different cultural areas. So, you got your central Los Angeles, which is mostly Central American and South American and some North America there in Mexico. And so when you get to those different areas, you're greeted by those different cultural areas, and it's really neat. Speaking of really neat, though, you should follow Psyche. Before you run off, there's a follow button in the chat there. Go hit it so you can see some more Darkest Dungeon. How'd it go, Bessie? How did the game end?
Site Wiggle Campfire Raid. We come bearing shenanigans and good vibes.
I like shenanigans
Site Wiggle.
and good vibes and wiggles. But yeah, well, thank you for the raid, bestie. You threw a curveball there with Dark Dungeon. I didn't expect that, so it was good to be back in there. And like, no, they fucking went without me. Sorry. We're waiting for a hunt train here, and I only just got here. What's going on, Gogs? Smoothie, Snake, is a Snake, Osric. Welcome back, Red Tumor Boy, Stony. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves. Psycho will be back on Thursday, I believe. And then she's leaving us forever. I'm kidding. She'll be back eventually. But you can see when she'll be live if you hit the follow button so you can see when and where and what she is streaming. One more person. Who died? Today's Thursday? Wait, today is Thursday. Shit, I'm a dumb bitch. Alright, she'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern. When Psyche's telling me the goddamn date, man, listen. I woke up and I was shoveling snow and clearing cars. Come back tomorrow, Psyche, 7 a.m. Eastern, Monday. So, alright, let's redo the spiel. If you hit that follow button, you can see when live goes, when live. Alright, let's redo the spiel. If you hit that follow button, you can see when Psyche goes live, regardless of what my dumbass is saying. New spiel. We'll fix it in post. Don't worry about it, bestie. No one will know anything. No one will see anything. It's fine. ESL. Thank you, Finny. Nailed it. Raven. Oh shit! Another thing charged me. Raven, let me know what you want to vote for. It is XIV toppings. I'll bring up the list of what we're cooking. Not this Monday, but next Monday. But welcome on in, friends. I know what I'm. This is honestly my job. I swear, I know what I'm doing. I don't really, but you know, we're out here trying our best. We're out here trying our best. You're gonna make food. Get that food, Bessie. Go devour. Go enjoy your dinner on this Tuesday. And I'll talk to you later. As for myself, my name is Subscribe. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Today, the Little Ladies Day event, which is what we just did. The holiday event is live. If you play this game, beta,
both.
And here we see the shepherd has entered a state of confusion after its recently bloodbath. In its exhausted state, it has forgotten the day. This is a result of killing 3.123 billion Batarians.
I haven't killed that many Batarians. Listen, you kill 300,000 Batarians in one DLC where you're forced to kill them. And all of a sudden, you're a bad guy. Thank you for the biddies, beta. That's in reference to the fact that our evening game at 6 p.m. Eastern, when I normally stream, is Mass Effect. We're currently on Mass Effect 3. Today, we're doing the Citadel DLC, by the way. So, Citadel DLC tonight. Should be good times. We just finished the Leviathan DLC, and so we're working our way towards the end of the game. And I think I know what ending I'm gonna pick for. So I'm not one of those people who just, you know, sticks to one ending. I tend to want to see a variety of things at once there, so I know what I'm gonna do. It should be interesting. The trip was only booked 8 months ago. Oof. Booked this a year and a half ago. Why would you do this to me? Wow. I can't believe it's happening again. Thank you for the video, better. Psychic on the week of March 9th. You mean that week? I'm also on vacation, work that week. Coincidence? I think not. That's a weird cough. It's a weird cough, I know. My cough is ESL. Don't worry about it. It's a thing. It happens. It's like 40 minutes for Stardew. We think 40 minutes for Stardew. What? Solo Bane of Batari. That's what they call me. The Bane of Batari. Well, to be fair, Jurek, there's no more Bataria left after the Reapers got to it. So, you know. Can you really be the Bane of a location that doesn't actually exist anymore? And no, I didn't blast them. That was the Reapers. That wasn't me, the Butcher Bataria. Nobody calls me that. There's a giant red cactuar coming right at me. You can because it's clearly your fault. Well, listen, I didn't tell them. I'm gonna die. I didn't tell the Reapers to do that. They did it of their own volition. I was just there vibing. As one does. Alright. Where are we going to next? Oh, I want that mount so badly. But I'm too lazy to go get it. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just I'm doing other things. Other goals. Other activities. Alright, Bowmage. Let me get you your joke and your fact for the day. Bowmage, knock knock. Who's there? Honeydew. Honeydew who? Honey, do you know how fine you look? That is like a joke out of the fucking 50s. Get out of here! I couldn't even commit to it. The KFC Twister is back? It is. I don't know what it is, but I saw something about the KFC Twister being back. Do I want my KFC Twisted? Throw it in the fire. We literally do, right? We use these for for things. Let's see. Your factor for the humans don't just shrink with age. We shrink every day. Humans shrink and regain height daily, sometimes as much as 3/4 of an inch in one day. When we move throughout the day, the fluid discs in our spinal column compress and we shrink. When we rest at night, our backbones reabsorb the fluid and our height comes back. Weird. Does that work in... Never mind. Imagine how much shorter you get in a day. Finny, I respect your commitment to the bit. Every single fucking time. Without it doesn't miss a beat. No hesitation. No need to think KFC twist is your intestines. You know what? You're not wrong. I haven't had KFC in like a decade. I was gonna cave in and get some KFC, but then it was like just obscenely expensive. And I was like, you know what? I can make better fried chicken at home. I literally can. I'm a good cook. I can fry my own chicken. I almost said something else, not gonna say that. Someone's gotta do it, it's true. I'm always surprised at how enjoyable KFC is. Yeah, I mean, in the States. I still haven't had good KFC in Canada, and that's Nova Scotia's fault specifically. I'm sure there's a KFC out there somewhere that's banging and actually makes good stuff, but it ain't my KFC, that's for goddamn sure. The pot pie and the chicken bowl. I've never had either of those. They tried on the KFC on our side of town to build a car wash. That's fucking... Is that like that one song? Something about... This is Cowie's influence, by the way. Something about tearing down Paradise and they put up a parking lot. I don't know. I don't know why it took me right to that memory specifically, Smithy, but I'm sorry for your KFC loss. In Nova Scotia, need that Mary Brown's chicken. I mean, to be fair, yeah, there is Mary Brown's. I've never actually had... there's two locations that I know of. Maybe I should give them a shot. Because there's one KFC, there's two of them. There's one in the mall, and there's one standalone one. And it's like, I don't know about that. So maybe Mary Brown's is the way to go. Paradise, thank you, Mom, for always listening to that song. It's just Cowie's radio station that she puts on. Uh-oh. Am I about to die? Not gonna turn around. You know, there would be riots if you got rid of the college kids' Taco Bell. Rightfully so. Taco Bell is a staple. You need a Taco Bell. Which, again, Nova Scotia got rid of, except for that one in the mall. That's part KFC as well. So there's that. But again, to be fair, I can make better Taco Bell at home. But sometimes you just want the filth of those fast food chains, right? It's not the convenience of it, not necessarily the end product they're in. But I will say, though, for lacking in those fast foods, our Little Caesars absolutely fucks. It's so good. I've been thinking about it since we had it 2 weeks ago. Like, man, what if I just didn't cook for a week and I just got like a few boxes of that pizza? Didn't. Instead, I was feeding Cowie broccolini with salt, pepper, and a little bit of oil and butter. The best thing KFC sells is the coleslaw? Really? I haven't had the coleslaw. I mean, I haven't had the coleslaw in like 30 years, much less anything else from them. If you have KFC biscuits to Popeye's biscuits, so the biscuits are pretty solid, legit. I'm making biscuits this weekend, so it's okay. We had Popeyes, Bios, it'd be your preference too. Never had Popeyes. We had Pioneer Chicken back in the 80s, I remember that, because that was a one day, this is how malnourished we were. I remember back in 83, going to that Pioneer Chicken on Alvarado y 6th Street, was it? Listen, that chicken was the best chicken I had in my entire life, and that's just because we weren't eating. So it's like, damn. Only chicken place on our side of town now is Chick-fil-A. Gross. Let me tell you, this fucking dinner slaps. Indian with rice and nice tasty sauce and some potato balls. Delicious. Listen, you get that sauce right. Yummy, yummy sauce. Man, I need to think about what I'm making for dinner today. I didn't thaw any proteins. Oh well, that's a feature of me problem. Alright, let's go get this A rank. So, why am I doing this? This is slightly older content, but I need 2,000 of these. And so it's something I've been working on for the better part of half a year. Because I've just couldn't be bothered. Double cave? Nice. Anyways, I am at a point where I only need 71 of these. So 70 total. This is achievement hunting. We'll get back to our regular gameplay loop soon. I say it's not a big town. I could easily get chicken, but it used to be closer. No, fair. There's something said for. I mean, if you go out there and getting food like that, smoothies, because it's in part the ease of it, the quickness of it, and not having to fire up the old stove again to do it yourself. You inhaled your food, nice. I'm glad it was that tasty. Is anyone expecting their ability to make fast food or at home? I'm not jealous of their skill, but having any kind of counter space, there is that. Excuse me. Alright, I'm free of this. Return me from whence I came. Yeah. Counter space. I need to get my stainless steel table up and ready in the kitchen. I haven't done that yet, but that's because projects. Projects ahoy. It's depressing realizing that I can't really cook too much anymore because standing at the stove starts to make your back hips ache. That sucks. That's super unfortunate. I mean, you're talking about shoes with Psyche, right? Will those help out in any capacity? Yeah, this is the holiday event. This is the Little Ladies' Day event. It is idol themed. As you can see, if we have shirts with the idols. No, it's starting! No, stop clicking on the mount. Alright, let's attend the performance. Sure, we'll keep going. Look at my beautiful glam. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to my Harley. Alright, so yeah, this is literally, it's a Japanese developer game, so they do celebrate holidays besides that which you get in other parts of the world, including Little Ladies' Day. But this is an emote we've gotten in game, where you have glow sticks. Brady, I don't know if you're there, but we can, if you're down for a Rolos afterwards, we can crank out the other three. You don't wear shoes inside? I mean, that's fair. I've started to wear them indoors just because the support need it. I'll see you in that dungeon if you want free tomes. Sure. We'll see Rolos first and then come back around to that. But we'll see who we've got if Freddy's around. There's initiatives there are. I just need something with more support for my busted fucking knees. Wow, there's a lot going here for yellow. More than anybody else. I suppose just forgets to wear them. Yeah, there are slippers and all that. That'll help out the cause. Going to the weekend, I am not in a rush. Okay. I'll check back in. Being available? Gotcha. Yeah, so this is essentially the theme for this event is idol culture. So there literally is an idol group up there with the stage and music and emotes and everything. So what they're making us do is look at all that purple. Everybody's like, fuck that Kako in particular. There's some blue over here. How much yellow? Oh, there's a fair bit of red there. More yellow though. There's a lot of red. Damn. Okay, that's about fairly even. No, I could have cheered for the. Oh, I accidentally chose for the Seneschal Prince. Womp womp. Okay, please let me out of this terrible glamour. Thank you. Let's go back to the guild house, see who I can kidnap. But yes, I don't like slippers, so I just wear my running shoes indoors. They're clean. I clean them at the thing. I respect it. I respect it. Don't worry about it, Zabes. Imagine if they put someone who was just quick changing in and out of each shirt whenever they changed who was center stage. That sure be something. I like that they seem to be adding more diversity to the types of season limits. Yes, they've been involving them. It's little steps because, you know, fucking game's too woke now, apparently. That's a joke. I don't care. I'm all for it. I'm brown. But yeah, no, they seem to be. It's part of the entirety of Dawn Trail, right? Dawn Trail was an expansion about inclusivity and learning about other cultures and bringing people in. So it's learning from each other. So that's how did you decide to play 14? I started playing back in 2010. I was sick of playing World of Warcraft. I wanted something different. And this was Final Fantasy. I enjoyed Final Fantasy, so I was like, okay, give me more Final Fantasy. That game was horrendous. 1.0 was a terrible game. It was not a good game in any capacity. They brought the game back down. They remade aspects of it, and then they brought it back in 2013. And I was like, okay, let's see what they did. So at that point, if I have to answer how did I come about it? Morbid curiosity about this absolute clusterfuck that got turned into a very good game, which is now it's probably the best MMO on the market. The story for it is incredible. They've done a lot of good things with it. It's not perfect. World of Warcraft's fantastic, but if you're ever curious about this game in particular, it is free to play up to level 70 with the first two DLCs being available. So you can try it out with no investment of money whatsoever. The story is very long. But it is worth doing. It is probably the best Final Fantasy game of the entire series when it comes to stories and all that. After Grab Infinity, I can come along. Alright, we're just going to do, this is going to be leveling, level cap, and high level dungeons. So it's those three in particular. He's old, and this was the only game. No, shut up. This came out the same year as SWTOR, and it wasn't MOP yet. MOP came the year after. Later on in the year. So SWTOR and this game were out, and I tried that as well. So I did play SWTOR, which was another exceptional story-based game. But yeah, I've been at this for a very long time with this game, and I've kept to it because they keep putting out very good content that keeps me engaged and enjoying it. Because if it wasn't good content, I'd fuck off to one of the other MMOs I'm already playing anyway. But yeah, overall, they keep putting out the Dawn Trail, by the way. Dawn Trail's MSQ, little shaky, especially on the technical and the directional sort of side of things. But the content that they put out for this expansion has been some of the best content in the entire game. They've taken some systems and improved upon them. Not a perfect record for sure, but they've still done a very good job of producing content that is just high tier. Music exceptional, visuals fantastic. The story has gotten better now after the lull into the 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Fuck you, Calyx. Storylines, which are predominantly always weak storylines. Not weak, it's just compared to the other stuff. They go into a lull and then it ramps back up, leading to the next expansion, which is going to be announced in April. So yeah, and again, the game is free to play up to level 70. You can literally get over 100 hours of gameplay for free, no cost whatsoever. Are there limitations? Obviously, they want you to buy into it. But yeah, and also, of course, there's other stuff like you can play every single class on one character, so you don't have to make alts. One character plays everything. You want to be a tank? Okay, choose your flavor of tank. You want to be a DPS? Choose your flavor of DPS. You want to heal? Go with God. But yeah, you can do it all on one character. Crafting and gathering are its own thing. They have their own storylines, their own everything. So there's the depth of gameplay is deep. But at the end of the day, it is an MMO. It does play better with people, and it also has one of the best communities. Obviously, everyone's experience is going to be different. Some people haven't had great experiences. The last time I had a bad experience, and I still do a lot of grouping with randos, it's been years. Years. Hola, Antonio. Balde. The community in Shadowbringers is absolutely banging. Yeah, Shadowbringers is the peak. Shadowbringers and Endwalker are just giants. It's so good. Wait, what? Oh, you want leveling first? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, who hasn't unlocked something? You're at Shadowbringers right now? Nice. Obviously no spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for you. Shadowbringers is still my favorite expansion of the entire game. For me, it's Shadowbringers, Dawntrail, and Walker. And that's for I gotta specify it for the totality of the entire, or what's provided as content. Not just MSQ. This game's more than MSQ. Baldbring. One brings dome, the other brings hairline. I think those are the lyrics. No! I fucking hate this dungeon! Oh, this is the... Hey, do you think if I alt F4 the group will notice? I hate this dungeon so much. I'd rather do Bardam's Metal than this shit. Right now, Shadowbringers, Heaven's Ward, fair. Stormblood and ARR, that's fair. ARR is always going to be at the ass end of the thing. Poor ARR. Listen, ARR does not a good setup, but yeah, man, that sure is ARR. But that's fair. I enjoyed Stormblood more than Heaven's Ward, but that's because I fully acknowledge the fact that the Far East section of Stormblood yourself does a lot of heavy lifting, whereas the resistance side of things is kind of AR is very, it can be. The first time I played it, I really enjoyed it, but I played it as it was being done, so it was all new to me. I was like, oh, this is fucking great. Then I went and replayed it. I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't as great as I thought it was. Then I replayed it again. I was like, oh, it's still good though. Like, if you're getting into it, like, there's no harm there. It's worth getting through to get to the rest of the game itself. Like, I remember somebody saying ARR is essentially just Star Wars, and I couldn't unsee it. I couldn't just, like the original 3 Star Wars films. And I was like, They're not wrong, but how could they do this to me? Like I said, it's fine. It's I think it's worth the experience just for what they set up, and they've trimmed ARR down to by a bit. But yeah, like it's okay. It could be worse. It could be Warlords of Draenor. Oh, orbs. I went the wrong way. Oopsies. Jump! Jump saved my life. I've had, listen, I started loving my trust, so I've had an ass full of this dungeon. Anything Shadowbringers is just tainted. But this dungeon is just, ugh. Oh. More AoE. How's it going, Antonio? How's your day? The event started today for little ladies, so if you want to get your emotes, they're right there. I gotta say emotes for the next one. Oh, man, Braden's shield is so powerful. How does he do it? Fucking dead. This pull here is somehow worse than the previous two pulls. I'll probably go. I'm not gonna go nuts on this Brady just because I dislike these pulls. Nothing like feeding. Go nuts. Brady says go nuts. Someone say I'm already there, Brady. Alright, cool down. Hey, you. I feel like I can kickstun things as well to help with mitigation. Okay, we'll pull up here and then slow everything, debuff everything. You get a stun, and you get a stun, and there's some that guy. You get a second stun. Fuck off. And you get a stun. Okay, cooldowns are coming back. Ouchies. Oh, I'm missing this rank on Leviathan. Rip. Oh, and also I preloaded Resident Evil 9, which Psyche's also going to be playing, by the way, so you can see Psyche and me stream that, obviously, at opposite ends of the thing.
On my way out the door for a bit, but gotta show some love for the homie less than 3.
I appreciate it, homeboy. Thank you very much for that prime. Thank you, thank you. I will add your vote as per the usual system, but I appreciate you, dude. Be safe out there. And like you said, whenever you're ready, let's fucking go. But thank you, dude. Yeah, Cajun and Irish dishes. Oh, gotta go over here, I guess. Oh, get out of the goop. I bet Mimi wants Irish, isn't she? She's also got sort of harassed into Cajun, but she's kind of agnostic at this point about it. She's either way about it. It's either or. Either way, I will make her something delicious. So she's down for either one. If you ask Mimi, it's not harassment so much as some lobbying hard in the paint for for Cajun dishes. Nobody harasses Mimi because they got to go through me. But there was some hard lobbying for the Cajun dishes. I'm not gonna say who it was. But yeah, it's up in there. Yay! At least the rest of the pulls aren't bad. Oh, we're on the other side. My bad. Extra cardio. Let's go. But that's going to be next Monday on the 9th. Also, by the way, you know that snazzy microphone that I have, the Rode thingy? I left it on my apron, and then I put my apron in the washing machine. Your Honor, I plead oopsie. So it takes charge, kinda. Then seriously got a flag, potentially offensive. I'll hit you up when I'm ready to do the thing we talked about. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm guessing it's to hit you. That got flagged. No, wait, did they hit you with the? Are you sure you want to send that? Yeah, no. Whenever you're good, homie, you let me know. Classic Twitch. What's it called? Things. You heard me. Thingies. I'll tell myself Irish Foods has won and been featured before. It's true. But to be fair, it is kind of like Mexican food in May, right? Which nobody in pinche Mexico celebrates Cinco de Mayo. But we sure do, you know, cash in on that shit. And I get the big vibes from Psyche that it's very much just a thing that's like, oh, they have another double S rank after the S rank on Leviathan. Some of the sea biscuit. But I get the big vibe that it's very much not a thing. Which is fair. And we don't forget that you do our stuff for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Also, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. It's just an easy out for me. I'll have to pick a theme that month. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. That's the reasoning there. When Irish troops do you make? Yeah. So it's one of the reasons why. It's just, you know, I try and But I'm looking forward to April's theme more than I usually. I mean, listen, I look forward to anything. I like cooking and I like learning about cooking, and cooking is a very central part of me. So I like learning, and I've picked up on different techniques from all over the world just because of these cooking streams. Because I never knew you fucking boiled bagels or all these other things. So it's like neat. Or velveting your meat. Something I never learned about. I believe it's Chinese technique of velveting meat in advance to give it that texture. Oh, delicious. It's going to let it be known that I guess I bullied Mimi for occasion. That's gonna be the takeaway. Remember that one time Finny bullied Mimi? Wow. But it's okay, and I can also, I also have free will. Right now. So maybe I can make some fusion or something. And okay, what's up anytime? What's up until Monday? Plenty of time. Wouldn't be the first time I pulled out some bullshit and, you know, here's some classic potato dish. And I heard that some jambalaya goes really nice on top of this. On top of this dish. Let's see how it turns out, and then I just fuck it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We fall. We be falling. Irish Cajun dish? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of fusion out there, for sure. You'd be hard-pressed to not find iterations. Where cultures come together and create something delicious and new. It's why I tend to be super specific on whether something's being made authentic or not, or it's a variant therein. Just because I don't want people to, you know, come in per the title and, oh, okay, well, oopsies. And then, you know, I'm on my bullshit. Which is also really why I only tend to do that with Mexican dishes, because I'm Mexican. I do whatever the fuck I want with my food. But even then, I do try to teach the way to make at least the basics in how I learned how to make those basics. But it's fun. Cooking's fun. Cooking is enjoyable. And sometimes it's also delicious on top of everything else. This fucking got Bay Barbelé beans. Didn't remember the dying. Nice. But yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time before ye old cooking stream and voting ends, and we'll see how it goes. It's literally the Bay Barbelé bean. Hit the wrong portal jump. All right. Next Rolo is high level dungeons. Coming to stage, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. We'll see what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be the same fucking dungeon again. High level is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 light party dungeons. So there you go. You still get XP out of it. Not good XP, but it's still XP. The Grand Cosmos. Brady, you take that back. You take that back right now. Help, I'm fully hyperfixated on the cosmic exploration context. No! Stay there! Do it. Do it. They added Behemoth. I'll have to show you, Smoothie. Behemoth got to the next stage, 14, 15. And it's quite possibly the dumbest stage. No! Not let me go again! Son of a... You know what? Give me the Grand Cosmos. The content is too good. I like it a lot. When I'm not on stream, I'm literally there. I quit my Enshrouded playthrough to do Oasis. Literally stopped playing the water update for Enshrouded to do more moon stuff. I am the problem. Thank you, Yoshi P. Alright, can you dickheads please line up in an orderly fashion? Thank you. Speaking of Stormblood, have a good day. Be safe, Hollow. Thanks for hanging out. May your journey through Shadowbringers be incredible and amazing. No! Oh, well. Alright, well, we'll just go over here. He'll still quit his Enshrouded run, and then we get a dungeon where we can't use Enshroud. It's all connected, Freddy. I'd like to apologize. I didn't mean to do this to you, Freddy. I'm so sorry. I'm the reason why we can't have nice things. It's true. I went about getting dyes, and then it started just giving me prisms, monkey spots. Yeah, no, listen, the dyes are fantastic. When you get those stupid prisms, it's just, that's the worst part. I got lucky with the mount early, so if I get another, it's yours. The giant turquoise robot is so good. I already got one, though. Thank you. But, let's see. Oh, you're talking to Finny, not me. Oh, I see how it is. Everything's about you, Solu. Or is it? Or is it? For Finny, forgot to reply to the message. I was like, wait, I'm getting a mount? Oh my god. Then I read more. Like, oh, it's not you, you dumb bitch. It's somebody else. It's okay. May we get all the goodies, Smoothie. But again, Oasis is just the rewards and all of it is just fantastic. Like, this is what they said they were going to give us, and they still got a ways to go on promises they're in. But considering the reward that were just shown for the variant dungeons coming out on Tuesday, fucking incredible. Still not going to be good enough for some people, but for me and my people, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, come over here. Stay there. If you didn't see the rewards, there is there's a new mount coming out that's a genie in a bottle, where the genie's out in front of you and you're writing on the bottle. It looks so good. Fucking weird, but good. I'm excited for it. Uh-oh, I missed one. There's also a magic carpet coming out as well. Alright, I've got cooldowns. Not the good cooldowns, mind you. But I've got some cooldowns. But the carpet looks really cool, and the genie one also looks good. Brady, are we gonna go into Thingy on Tuesday? Can I convince you, Franco and Ray, who I've just kidnapped, into seeing what the advanced mode is like? My brain is so hooked. I even jumped back to work on the previous ones a bit. Got to do all the things and get all the things. Yeah, I did some of that specifically because I wanted to, you know, I was like, okay, this fucking relic is so low tier. I may as well go back to the other moons and do those A ranks and D rank missions to get credit for them, because why not? But then I was like, I could be getting Oasis drones right now. The drones, they call to me. And I was like, okay, what if I come back in 8.0 and get credit for these missions then? And I just do Oasis and Oasis only and spam those grade A missions for more drones, so I could be disappointed even more in the loot I'm getting. The variant and advanced variant. Brady on Tuesday. Oh, which role? I don't know. Let's see what people want to play. I'm content to play Black Mage in that content, so I'm not sure. That is a good question. But also, if you want to play Black Mage, I can like tank or... Well, nobody wants me to heal.
I shall have to share these findings.
Excuse me? Voice lines out of nowhere? What the fuck?
Initiate
Voice lines.
soul extraction.
No!
Ha! Success.
I like how they dumbed this entire dungeon down just because of the NPCs that come with you who can't actually do this part. So they're like, sorry, the NPCs don't know how to dodge claws.
The soul rebels. My word, this data.
In fairness, players couldn't do that part when they had claws. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're speaking the truth right now, Brady. That was in the back of my head. I just didn't want to say it. It's me. I'm the NPC. It's okay, Smoothie. It's a lot. Can I hit both of them from here, from the middle? I can. Nice. I can do terrible damage to both of them at the same time. I'm gonna go immune here, Brady. So if you wanna go bonkers. And I got big cooldowns for this. You ever kill just a giant tank? You just kick it right in the face and stun it? Beautiful. What's that? Another S rank in Ultima Thule? Why does Ultima Thule hate me? S rank's my beloved. Getting sushi for lunch? Nice! Delicious. Enjoy that sushi. Stop AoEing, you giant colossus jackass. Lots of AoE. Oh, no, it's still AoE. Never mind. Nailed it. Sushi. I could go for some sushi right now.
Rend! Kill!
Can you only speak one word at a time? Rend. Kill. Ow, my face.
Yeah!
Yeah. Come on.
Let this moment last forever.
Oh no, he's talking more. Never mind, I'm good. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Kill! Weak!
Oh no, he's laughing maniacally.
Show me your all.
Oh, he almost
Yes!
died.
Yes! Just so.
Oh, my bad, Ray. I've heard that's what that was. That was lines. Gotcha. I thought that was something else.
More!
Hola, Varsity, buenos días. What's going on, homie? How would you?
Have you the strength? The power to
Franco,
transcend.
no, buenos dias. How's it going, Franco? Why are you dead? Franco, we're not doing Phasmophobia on Tuesday. Slight change in plan. Wait, what are those emotes? They're very cute. You saw it? Yeah, no, mira, it was all, we were going, but then we're not going all of a sudden, so. I'm kidnapping Brady content from fucking nowhere, yeah. Kidnapping Ray and Brady, so I could ver what kind of shenanigans we can get up to on Tuesday for that. Alright, level cap. Can I get my relic yet? Ooh, I can afford my relic, hell yeah. Do you know what you would want to play for that? Like what role? You finally get enshrouded? Hell yeah, let's go. Well, I have abilities I can use. But yeah, I figure we'll go back to Phasmo like the next weekend, next Tuesday or something or whatever. And just vibe with some variant, an advanced variant. Because it doesn't hurt to take a little peek, a little look at what advanced variant is gonna be like. and all that. So exciting times. Wrong button. Oopsies. That also means they need to finish up current Hildebrand and see what's going on there. Because if they have some sweet rewards from it, and then I'm fucking stuck with it because I didn't do the last one. It's gonna be like, well, should have been caught up. You're more excited for LLD? That's fair. That's fair. I'm excited to have my eyes bleed from the new variant dungeon. see that art style in 2K resolution, ESL, and just have those beautiful colors just blasting me. But excited for that. Very, very excited for that. Very much looking forward to it, and everything that we're going to get out of that. Everything must be repaired. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, more AoE. You ever just have a giant electrical board just keep attacking you non-stop? Just like it keeps just trying to gore you, and you're like, my guy, I'm just trying to get through to beat up the child in the castle up there. No? Just me? Okay. I like ignoring the ads and making other people do it. You know what? Fair. It's kind of like using the melee LB on that jail boss on your own particular jailer instead of, you know. Sir, stop copying you? Wow. I thought I was fucking dead there. It was looking a little spicy. I mean, what? I would never do that? Absolutely. Okay, Wolfie. I know. I see you for who you are now. Wolfie, the ad ignorer. Wolfie, Mitsuzune won't give me a jam. That's pretty rude. Have they put in a system where you can just buy it for other currencies, or is it still just, sorry, you gotta do the content? No. You might have a musician saved up with a guaranteed gem. There you go. There you go. Aha, you fools! I still had a giant sword AoE waiting. They fell for my sneaky paladin tricks. Oh, also, you'll all be proud of me. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I didn't really talk about it too much. Because Beta is threatened to choke slam my character if I do it. I'm not going to be a paladin in my next Pathfinder campaign. Instead, I'm going to be a guardian. We call that character progression. I'm going to be a guardian, also with the shield, also with the sword. But instead of going the route of athletics, which by the way is typically broken in Pathfinder, which is why I like it so much, I'm going to run an intimidation build. Can a sword be made of another shield? Listen, there is an ability to use 2 weapons at once. And if Beta lets me wield 2 shields, I will. My damage will be trash. But I'll be wielding 2 shields. The dream. University, how's it going? Hello again. The customer had the audacity to call and request help while I'm at work watching. So what the fuck? I'm so sorry, Varsity. I'd like to apologize for your trauma. May your customers leave you alone and give you the respite that you deserve. Oh, well. Oh, shit! Nailed it. Hi, Brady! Brady's out here just vibes. Just vibes. I didn't cheat, you did. Wait, did you fucking zip to me? You know what? Stunning. Absolutely 100% approved behavior. Oh, spicy. Welcome back, Mimi. Oh, did I already do it? My bad. Dark Souls in my Final Fantasy? I'll be adding $9.99 surcharge for pain and suffering to the to their invoice, as you should. As you should. Don't get fired for that $10 though, but yes, I support you in this. How's it going, the Varsity? I hope you're having a good day today. Hopefully things are, you know, things on the grander scale are, of course, what they are, but hopefully today's a good day. Are you excited for Variant? Are you going to be doing that on stream, Varsity? Is that a thing that you are interested in? With the announcements today, the Variant and all that. With the new loots. Give me the loot. Waiting for new phone alert so I can replace this broken one. Gotcha. I don't know if I can form a group for it. I mean, you got people within the community that'll run with you, right? There are people that'll roll with you. You certainly got Ali and Zemri. And plenty of others, like I'd be down. I'd have to schedule into my very busy schedule. But right where the phone screen broke is now just a shining white light. Oh, that's not good. Jeez. I was just so lucky. I just so happened to be on vacation that very week. Look at that. And there you go. It's almost as if Yoshiki himself has ordained it to happen. Looks like it's straight out of Tron, but gotta say it's no bueno. Late night being flashbacked by your phone. No, I can't imagine. I can't imagine that is on the list of bueno on any level. Oh, not this part. Okay, well. Remember, they're bigger than they seem. Just slide into the crack like Ruby Weapon. Honestly, just wait on the lines. The lines are the safe spot. The lines literally tell you what's going to be safe and what isn't. Okay. I think technically I'm safe here. Alright, it's uptime, asshole. Man, my uptime on this boss is so good. Uh-oh. I give them all the credit in the world for making this boss the way that they did, but my uptime. My uptime. I can't, if I'm not hitting the boss. It just adds a level. I almost won the hole. You can't fall in that hole, by the way. You do die. If you wander too close, you could literally go into it. Mind the gap, as it were. Big fucking gap there in the middle. Yay! Okay, rollers are done. I can go shopping. Woo. Let's go get the goods. I know I'm gonna get this time. There's some around. I want to pick the weapon. Ooh, music. Yeah, it's not bad. Nice. I didn't have that. Done 14 and Little Ladies Day tonight. I hear there are a lot of rewards. Yeah. There's a lot of good rewards. Oh, thank you, friends. I appreciate you. Thank you for doing the rolloads with me. Let me get out of there. Thank you. I need to go buy a new relic. But yeah, it's a pretty good event. It's not too long, Varsity. You have to do the fate a few times because of currencies and all that, but it's not bad. Easy enough to do. So, thematically story. It's a nice little macro story as you normally have. So excited for Fallout tomorrow because the Brotherhood showed up as I ended last week. Ooh. As in, you're catching up with the show? Alright. I think I want Pictomancer for this. I've already finished all the tech on Fallout. Oh, Fallout 4. Gotcha. Alright, you're literally playing it. Yes, I'm a dumb bitch. Don't worry about it. So I finished all the tank relics. I finished Melee and Ninja, which are the only 2 melee DPS that I actually play. There's the Machinist gun, which I still very much like. Because it's shiny. But Black Mage weapon is not that great looking, so I'm not going to worry about that until the end, because I got the Tome weapon. But yeah, I guess Pictomancer is the next one I would get. I already got the White Mage stuff because again, PvP. Picto it is. Not Picto County. Pictomancer, the class. Time to see what etheric conversion's done to me hammer, and what that'll do to your phantom weapon. You play this game a lot more. I don't play this game a ton, but I am super focused when I do get in, and I focus down things like I was saying earlier. Brady, Franco, and I will run the 4 Rolos a day, and that's an hour worth of work. And then we'll do the hunt train. That's 20 minutes, and that's easily 600 and change tomes on that alone. You just unlock the 600 pace step. You listen, you'll get there. And again, the pace step, me, Brady, and Franco just cranked out a bunch of leveling roulette. And Damn Infused Hammer, yeah, I want this for my tools. Listen, 8.0, 8.1, whatever we're doing there for Crafter, give me this. I desire this. Or maybe let this be the final step in 7.5. Give me the Damn Infused tools. I would actually use those as glamour instead of, you know. Oh, that's so pretty though. Damn, that's pretty. Look at that. Success. If you'd asked me but moments ago, I'd have sworn you couldn't achieve etheric harmony as perfect as this. Behold, the frightening power of the void made manifest, the phantom round brush obscurum. That doesn't roll off the tongue. See how that suits you. Of course, unless you put into practice, even the finest arms will feel like a lump of scrap iron if you're in your hands. In other words, you've got to use the bleeding thing. Swing it about, fill some fiends, do what you do best, lass. Thank you. Nod. Neat. We can add that to the chest. Memorize the thing we just got. Throw out the things I don't need because I do keep a tidy inventory. Also, by the way, I'm up to 54 drones with no gold. They put out a patch and all of a sudden I'm not getting gold drones. Is that a coincidence, Yoshi P? It's like in level jobs doing the pace. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, you don't need it all right now. Obviously, if you're at that point, then good stuff. But yeah, I'm super focused whenever I play the game. Throw things out like your gear sets. What do you mean, Franco? I have my samurai set right here. Where is it? Let me look at this is my samurai gear. Where's it at? Yeah, listen. When you got a sword like this, that's all you need. You don't need armor. Look how beautiful that is. Jesus Christ. Got mission 100, working on Reaper now, I think. Very nice. Yeah, no, look, listen, double dip. Do other things while you're at it. So look, can you please show off the newest Summoner book? Oh. It's got like a faint yellow glow to it. It's not that great. Not that great. I can't, sure. I'll go back. It's just got a very faint. It's not even amongst the whole ass pantheon of summoner books. Do you see the same book? Might be yellow. Might be Scholar that's yellow book. Might be Miku Miku green. Miku Miku green. Where's summoner at? Oh, it's red. There you go. There you go. Summoner book. Ifrit red with some green gems. Yellow gems. Neat. It's got elements of everybody. It's got the yellow gems for Titan, the green gems for Garuda, the red horns of Ifrit. So very thematic for Summoner. Not that great, like their DPS. Ranko woke up in his chosen violence. I respect it. Welcome on in more more verbal barrages. Right, like it's pretty good. I mean, it's a scholar book that's a little bit just lacking in properties. Hola, Darksmack. Good evening. Hope you're getting some food and the long ass day is wrapping up nice and neat. All right, let's turn in some stuff. You had the food? Listen, food good. Food make long day slightly more bearable. Where are we? So I don't want any of this. We can just straight up spam turn this in. Don't mind the music. I'm sorry. It's terrible. I know. Alright, gotcha boxes. Am I gonna get anything good? Will I finally get the 1 minion I want out of this damn box? No, I just need to do the work I didn't do earlier. Oof. Oh, that's unfortunate, Dark Smack. Hopefully it's nice and quick. But that sucks. Either way. If I'm quick, I only have to deal with a couple of jingles for like 4 items. Gamba in this Minecraft stream? Absolutely. It's always Gamba, all the way down. Material container 4.0. Give me the little marble, please. Ah. Marble, please? Not that the ferret isn't cute. Oh, they gave me a poop minion. It's a mud pie. Great. Love that. Thanks, game. I was about to get sued by... You know? What is this? These are peach confetti. How many of these do I have? Search. 718. I think I might be okay. 612 of those. Oh, I'm practically out. Oh. What do I keep in my chocobo saddle, you ask? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Okay, I mean, I'm here. I may as well do one. I'm sure the fate's gonna pop up here. Oh, maybe it just happened. Sir, listen, where else am I gonna put all this shit? Where else am I gonna hold my magic prism numeral 3? I don't even know where these are from. And why do I have 500 of each? What's it look like? I can't use it because I'm currently in this thing. Neat. Love that for me. Oh, my YouTube stream stalled. What the hell? Excuse me? YouTube, are you okay? YouTube. It says I'm still live, but it's buffering. Connect your encoder to go live. Okay, no, it's back. Okay, welcome back, YouTube. Okay. Let's do that there. But yeah, we're slowly progressing in a lot of things. Once I'm done with this, hunts go to sleep. It's our tube, comrade. It surely is. But once I get that done, everything else is literally months and months of work to do. And happenstance, because some of the times these things spawn in the middle of the night, and I don't have much of a say in trying to get 414 more of these. Or, 310 of those. Time for big fish might be. I mean, I'm pretty good in big fish, but I do have some fishing to do. I haven't gone into these. These are easy to get. It's just mass pulls, but I want to line these up with my big fish, because big fish in those areas is going to fucking suck. Same thing for Dawn Trail. So trying to get these. That's what's trying to catch fucking the golden tails or whatever. I'm slowly being blinded by the fucking sun. Oh my god, where did it come from? That sunlight you can see right there off my arm there's like a 5-inch gap between the curtain that I pull across to control the lights for stream, and that's just light flashing off the wooden floors. First sunlight of the year, eh? Yeah, may as well be, Dark Smack. We're gonna get more snow tonight, and then on Friday again. But in regards to the big fish, the big count, I am just 150 fish away from catching every fish in the game. The problem with that is that a lot of them are the big fish. That just means Radiance. It's true. It's true. So, gotta do that. And granted, it's not all that. There is a fair bit. By the way, cover your eyes. If you don't like seeing big lists, too late. This is the big list of fish. For every single fish. There. As you can see, I'm missing some there. Missing some there. Missing more there. Missing some there. These Shadowbringers. Missing some there. A little bit of work here. Then hit Endwalker and Dawn Trail. But yeah, so work to be done there for sure. I'm close to this. I just need 7 more. These are all Stormblood, I think, and a couple of Heaven's Ward. That one stupid fucking fish in the cave, and then the stupid fucking fish in the Sea of Clouds, and then it's the Warden of 7 Hues, if you're familiar with fishing in 14, and the Warden of 7 Hues. That's just some bullshit, but gotta get it done. But I'm only 7 away from finishing that, which is Grandmaster Caster, which is, by the way, very good title. I dig it. For Shadowbringers, I'm relatively close. I only need 12 more of the big fish there, and I've already caught the rarest one. Cinder Surprise, or whatever the fuck it's called. No question, but did they put in the achievements for Dawn Trail Big Fish? I think they did. Yeah, go big on the trail. There's only 24 and no title, so maybe not. Maybe we're still missing some. But Because we're still missing. Like normally you get a title and everything, right? Oh, I got that wrong. Oops. I just shot. I'm the only dingus in the crowd with blue. Yeah, so the big title one isn't out yet. That'll probably be 7.5. Once the expansion is done, then you get that one. But yeah. And of course, I need to start hitting the other fishy boat. And then, of course, yeah, it's Fishy Boat that also has a lot of, but I mean, Fishy Boat's just our RNG city, right? You have to get the right boat at the right time, get the people that are on there doing the thing. And that's not even accounting for the group fish. For titles, because that's a whole other mess. It should be a Dawn Trail title 1 and then a title for Dawn Trail plus all the previous ones, yeah. So, and that'll be 7.5, so April, maybe, early May. And then we'll get that, so. But I am very quickly running out of things to get. I'm about to break 27,000 achievement points. The total, I think, is just over 30,000 somewhere. So, but yeah, there's a lot to do. There's not for crafters. I have to go back and do. Here's the problem. I'm in the same boat as Smoothie, where I'm just enjoying the hell out of Oasis. So I don't want to go back and do like Garden Restoration, which is easy enough. It's really easy to do now. Like it's mega points with macro crafting, best in slot and all that. But also Diadem Gathering. But I still want Taster of Stars, because that's just a dumb title. But want Taster of Stars. But then again, that requires me to go back to the Moon, because the Moon has a very good 1,500 points per mission. You yee for the ha? I do. I very much do. Oh, I forgot I was naked. Jeez. Alright, we'll get the emotes first, because why not? Music as well. I gotta be honest, I don't really care for the shirts. I do want the 2 advertisements. And a lot of trees. The trees are the big get. Alright, we'll get that. We'll get one tree, see what it looks like. I mean, I know what it looks like. It's literally right above me. I'll get the t-shirts just for the collection and then dump them in the thingy. The woman that was maybe Rowena is one of the Dawn Trail role quest NPCs actually. I think the person on the in the healer line? Maybe. Maybe. Neat. Alright, we'll go put up these trees, see what they look like, see if they're worth getting more of. I could call it improper praise. Nope, that's a poster. Can't memorize a poster, not in this game. You know the shirt's nice? Yeah, the shirts are just there for 2. You get 4 per gold credit for the fate. So you can do two of them, and you'll get enough thingies to get all 3 shirts, and then do what you will with the rest of it. All right. I mean, one good thing about these is getting the Bozia bits for relics there. So doing those Rolos is paying off. If only Rolos gave you all the things from all the relics from Bozia. If only. Imagine, right? Oh. That was a New Year's event thing, wasn't it? For the countdown? Critical, spell speed, skill speed, critical, determination. Okay. Let's go to the house and set these up and see what they look like in the general housing setting and not just out here in Old Da. Yeah, you can definitely ignore the shirts. Wrong house. Oh, my tummy grumbled. Oh, I grumbled again. I might be hungry for food. I don't know what I would make though. Oh, right, trees. What am I getting rid of? Housing. Outdoor furnishings. Into my bag, you. Okay, those are very pretty though. Oh, son of a bitch! I'm gonna need like okay, I'm gonna need at least 2 more. Those are very nice. Very pretty. Let's put our posters up on our walls. Again, my house here is literally just for decorations of holiday events. If you own them and you could just buy them off of the Calamity Salvager, that'd be swell. Aw, Stan Critton, what's her face? That's very cute. Those are very well made. Those are very good posters. I dig them. You brought her food. Poor Minnie. Okay. Okay, so that stuff's done. Let's, oh my god. Would it be a shame if I went and I yeehawed? If I yeed my haw for a hot second. It's ranking the peaks, by the way. I should do that. Am I gonna? Oh no, I'm already teleporting now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Meowdy, meowdy. Why am I still running around as a naked fucking samurai? I can buy... I guess it's 720 gear, isn't it? Off of the hunt vendor. Hey, it's Garnet. Hi, Garnet. Haha! I just showed up naked in front of Garnet. Don't mind me, Garnet. Okay, I can do 2 of these. Why are you naked? Because I'm a dumb bitch, Stony, and I sold my gear to the NPC for GC seals. I could get my AF set, I guess. I hope it's warm where you are. Technically, we're so etherically dense as the Warrior of Light that I think the temperature doesn't even hit us. Elevator? Wait, what do you mean elevator? Wait, let me get these first. Oh, they finished another level. Fucking Behemoth. Classic Behemoth behavior. Alright, what did we finish? We finished number 15. You're at Just Dance? It's true. Oh shit! This is my favorite zone. Also, 8th aesthetically is just very, very pretty. I like this planet a lot. Like, they use this planet as a zone for stuff, I would live here. And as much as I like the yeehaw, it'd be nice if it was more than just yeehaw, but it's got a good theme to it. This zone is more yeehaw than Shaolani ever will be. I said it. Oh, so we are up here. Okay, oh, we're way up here. Damn. Do you think that's fake? And if I jump through them, I'm just going to fall down to the ground? Alright, so are they just going to build another platform out here to launch into 7.5? That's what they're doing, isn't it? Preparation for the Euhedron activation protocols. I don't know what that means. Kind of want to try and learn to play Summoner on controller, but also controller. I mean, listen, once you get it down, it is a lot of flipping back and forth through menus. It is pretty rad, though. Our next task is to build a giant etheric resonator here in the base. The device will compensate for defects and data loss in the Euhedron and secure a path to its complete reawakening. Oh, I also have news concerning the Metahedron. Examining its ethereal signature has revealed that it too contains a wealth of data. At this stage, we have only verified the presence of data, not its content or format. We did, however, ascertain that the Euhedron and Metahedron bear corresponding ethereal signatures. In other words, they likely contain the same data. The etheric resonance device will serve to link the two crystals. By synchronizing the pair, we can theoretically supplement the Euhedron's missing data with that preserved on the Metahedron, thus facilitating the former's restoration. Fucking nerds. But yeah, they went, oh, look at this. I mean, that's pretty rad. Let's go over here and look at this. They literally... If you ever wonder, would they really care about their game and how much attention to detail they put in? We don't need a bench area to sit out here and with little rabbit dude. Look at them, just having a little drink. Looking at the giant fucking star, well, it's not a star, ball of rock and ether over there. Don't worry about it. It's not technobabble. It is. It is. Word all the shoulder buttoning will hurt your hands. There is that. You would have to practice up to it, but if the mouse is fucking your hand up. Alright, we can't technically go outside there yet. Okay. Does Yoshi P have baby rails and won't let me land on the bits down there? The answer is almost assuredly yes, baby rails. Alright, the construction teams are working wonders. Alright, here we go. I knew it. Baby rails. Yoshi P, let me plummet to my death. They don't do it because then assholes like me would be crafting right here on the crystals themselves. And then they'd have to make the crystals an actual solid object instead of just a visual. And then they'd have to do the physics of it all. And no, if I have to suffer this life, so do so do you. Fair play. Alright, but Behemoth has finished yet another one. GG Behemoth. Oh, this is just outside. Nice. I gotta go, sorry, robot ass. We have to go all the way around. We can't just go over there all willy-nilly. Yeah, this is new crafting area. It's fantastic. It has so many rewards, and yeah, there's some reskins, but there's nice stuff, good stuff, as Ben Starr would say. All right, it's right here at least. Please, will the streak break? Chat, is it gonna break? Am I going to finally get a gold record? Again, I've got 54. I've got 55 in a row with not a single gold in there. The part of the map to the right of the main base on Oi looks a bit like a sad skull face. Oh, you mean? Oh, wait, no, son of a bitch! Smoothie, no, it's been ruined. Look at him. He's like, oh. How dare you? Look at him. He's so sad with the little frown and his little teethies and his eyes. I take it back. Oasis is no longer my favorite. Why is he so sad? What does it mean? Well, why is there a face there? He's sad because you can't find gold. I mean, fair. I have to say it all the time, so do you. Alright, go up and then all the way around, because that's a trap. You can't actually go down there directly, because baby rails. I'm never going to open the map again. I can't. I am saddened by the sads of the sad guy. Will this Wolfie says this is a golden right here. We've been blessed by Wolfie. Let's see. The Wolfie blessing, does it pay off? Get back. Yeah. At some point, listen. Does banning Wolfie work? No. We're not gonna ban Wolfie. Let's go do the poor man's gamba then. Surely we will succeed here, right? Give us the goods. You heard Franco didn't want to meet his jam? Wow. Try now. I don't have any more. I have to go and buy some. Or do several missions because they're earned via missions, the currency in order to buy them, so I can't. I got some crafter's delineations. I like those. I'll take those. Those are good. Sure, let's keep trying to get... By the way, these mats, the Cosmo module floor panels, are actually quite nice. I actually considered getting nothing but Cosmo module floor panels, like buying out the market board and then just making a white padded room for my house. Oh look, magic prisms. Oh, big yarn. Oh, stretch it out. Oh, no. Yeah. I get a storage bench. Oh! Hey, if anybody needs glasses, we got hollow visors. Oh, I just hit puberty, Jesus. Excuse me. Alright. I'll go put those in the guild banking if anybody needs them. I put a few in there already, so... You know. How hair are you? I never... I don't hear anything, Antonio. I'm not built for that, except for my eyebrows. Okay, let's go drop this off. Oh, somebody's taking the goods from there, so that's something. There's a capybara, a thingy, more glasses, rectangular glasses, and hollow visors. I have to get rid of some of this shit. Oh, wait, I don't have that fanfare from Final Fantasy IX? What's that from? Whom's put it there? Brady put it there. No, that was Brady's all who put it there. Neat. Alright, YouTube, we'll be back in 3 hours. Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC. We'll finish that up. We only just started yesterday, so we'll finish that up. We just did the sushi bit, so we're going on to the other bits, and then we'll be going on towards the end of the game. So hopefully join us for that, YouTube. We'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern. We stream 6 days a week here, Sundays to Fridays at 6 p.m. Hopefully you'll join us. Bye, YouTube.